Hi guys, my name is Cell, and I'm going to be playing some West of Loathing today. I'm going in blind. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I've seen a little bit of other YouTubers playing bits and pieces, so let's name our character and hop right in. I'm going to go with Cell the Perfect, because, you know, why not? Alright, let's see here. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. So, Cowpuncher. Okay, so I've seen some of the Cowpuncher stuff. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists. Whether it's shaking them at disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves, after all. I'm not super interested in being that. I'm usually not interested in being a magic user. So magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing. And the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Now, the one I am interested in is the snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days. And also, out west is where all the best snakes live. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go with that. All right. Oh, okay. Some random easy XP right off the bat. Hey, you Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw! Okay. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Okay, just a whole bunch of... okay. So... walking stupid. Oh, my lord. You actually dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Well, that silly walk must really have screwed with my sense of being able to pick anything up. Alright, we'll leave that on. Because, heck, why not? Oh, more easy XP. Oh, my lord. I don't even want to consider it. A puzzle cube. Oh, well, there we go. Getting all that easy XP at the beginning. Oh my lord, these walks. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but what the heck is Crimbo supposed to be, like Christmas? Is it supposed to be some other holiday? Okay. Do I want lockpicking, desert survival, or bartering? I think lockpicking's probably going to be more useful, but bartering might... Let's go with bartering. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Let's give him his puzzle. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To get off the stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I've got to go where the action is.
But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home.
I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo.
I'll miss you, Rufus.
Okay.
Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. Okay. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. All right, let's move on. Let's go west. Oh, heck no, I ain't skipping. Zach Johnson. Are those carrots? That is one screwed up looking horse. Victor Thompson. Kevin Simons. Riff Connor. They're alive! Wes Cleveland. Chris Moyer. Ryan Ike. "200 miles later." That was a pretty quick 200 miles. Uh-oh. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Got a dusty turnip. What? Okay. Gone drinking. Oh. Dickerin. I can go Dickerin. Okay. So, let's see here. What should we start out with? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya? Nope, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to read all of it. I may end up skipping through some of it as time goes on, but for now, we're just going to read because it's kind of funny. Step right up. Braid's the name and Trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit that you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Alright. No trades right now, thank you. the sheriff as opposed to the sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, 'cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, 'cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Okay, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Naked Mike Bernstein? Uh-huh. Oh, my lord. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box. Okay. Grab the hat. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Oh, God. See, so I've seen a little bit about these, and they are just some of the funniest part of this game from what I've seen, from what little bit I saw. So, obviously, we have to do it. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking at it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Look at it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. In for a mile. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got an item, nasty ring. Hooray! Okay. No. Start playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hand to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards, sloppily, and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Let's be aggressive. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw, I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read 'em and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2-3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, and the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush. Whew. Let's hornswoggle them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the gal on the right's 20, and your 25 plus a king. And the king represents, oh, hey, look over there. They look, and when you look back, they didn't notice that the 10 meat missing from each of their piles. You collect your winnings and stand up. Hey, thank you for helping them learn the game. They thank you for helping. Oh, my Lord. Oh. That was easy enough. Howdy, I'm Sel. Howdy, Sel, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name Sel. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people out by Dirtwater. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in front of the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll take care of it. Alright, so I do know about the goblin. So we are going to hold off on that for just a bit. Alright, let's see here. Let us head down to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Let's ignore him for now. Ooh, cufflinks. That worked. Okay. Okay, so... Howdy, boys. Deal me in. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's me, Bimmy, your brother. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. It's me. I stole some Rube's face. Ha! You always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are on to us, and they'll be here any minute. Dag nabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods, and he and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. Congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Oh. The Sheriff's cell door.
Yeehaw!
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say no Rhodes Scholar if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. I feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Let's go back to town. Oh, let's talk to him real quick. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Borehole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Okay, yeah, 1 or 2 are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Okay, let's trade for a lock. And go back to the sheriff. Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. Way to go, Sheriff. Hailfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. I don't think... Oh. Okay then. Apparently I can pick that lock. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they'd better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. Thanks, Sheriff. Okay. Okay. Can't go back to Topeka, I don't think. So we're going to call it there. We'll continue on later, and I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching. Leave me a comment if you have any suggestions or improvements or feedback of any kind. There's information down below on how to get a hold of me on Discord. I plan on streaming some stuff on Twitch. So just let me know what you think, and have a great day.